There we go. Everything should be set up correctly. Currently I've got the Dragon's Dogma OST blaring in the background. Good morning and good night, Ratty. Good morning, Tower Shield. Good morning, Damn It Down. Good morning, Old Man Diabetes. And good morning, Six on Taurus. Good morning, Surreal. One singular corpse metal head tilt, please. No. No. I did do a lot of thinking off stream. Good morning, Metal Deer. There we go. Added quite a few names to the list already. Music's a little loud. It's the Dragon's Dogma OST. I hate audio balancing. Anyways, welcome back to the Great Settlement of Carlot. Because it's like the dragon, yeah, because it's like, you know, dragon settlement, you know, like dragons and cards, yeah, you know. It's subtle. No. Don't worry about it. Anyways, here's all of the resources that we got. I believe I've already decided they get good enough things to pick up with said resources. So, these are all the Catarium. Good morning, Arciolado. Ouch. You can see when I tab it, I was double checking the name list. A lot of names that I expected to be on there already, what? Yeah, I went with the, I think it's a good idea going for, like, the first come, first serve for the first session, and then after that, pull from the remainder of the list. Yeah, if anyone says anything in chat, your twitch.tv username gets put in the list for names to use. But yeah, so far, a rest in peace, Jimmy Map. He got, like, insta-gibbed by the White Lion and eaten by his comrades, and is now dead. And eaten. I don't remember exactly who ate him. Good. I mean, too bad. Anyways, let me plug my phone in real quick. Hopefully we won't be spending hours, you know, in the settlement phase. So yeah, I did take a look at the settlement locations to look at, you know, new community edition changes. I don't know how much stuff is, like, new since the last time I played Community Edition, and how much stuff I've forgotten or just didn't look at. But yeah, lion headdress. I'm making this. I really want to see if this is cool. Instead of being an accessory and bad, it's got outfit and is probably good. A +1 strength on something that you can make Lantern Year 2. Pretty good. When you critically wound, gain the priority target token. Like, that's nice. I don't want that activated just yet. King Spear. I don't actually know the difference between this and, like, the vanilla version. I can't tell. I don't know what's wrong with it. Does it have, like, doesn't have, like, a different state? I got no idea. It's scaring me. Did it not have the bone keyword before? That might have been it. And you get catgut bow as well. I was debating between, like, do I even want to build the catgut bow? Bows are a little cheesy sometimes. I mean, if you want to be a dick, you can just have every single survivor equipped with a bow and then, like, play the game like that. I mean, it's kind of good. I mean, maybe. Anyways. Also, we don't have enough resources to build a lion beast Qatar. which I kind of want, and the King's Spear, but I think I'll go with the King's Spear first. Just so that we can, because it costs a hide and a lion claw. I don't have anything I particularly want to use the Great Cat Bone for. And then we'll use hide to start building our armor sets. Scrap is just doing nothing, and I want to innovate. Yeah, another rawhide headband. We can combine that with the catgut bow. Yeah, let me just delete. Yoink. Didn't mean to do that part. Whatever. Here. The survivor with the King's Spear can rock the lion headdress. You know, for having the most speed, accuracy, and strength on a single weapon. And we can combine the bow with the rawhide headband and throw a cloth in because it's just extra space. We can activate rawhide headband if we have to move, and the bow has cumbersome, so we can't activate it. It costs your movement and your action for the turn to use a bow, to like fire it. It's what cumbersome means. So like if we use our movement, then we can use our activation on the rawhide headband. It's good. And if we're in range to shoot the bow, then we're good. We don't have to worry at all. We just shoot the bow. And then our rawhide armor vest bone blade gamer can use the rawhide headband if we yeah, shoot with the bowman. There was some thought put into this. More than there should be. Anyways. So now, like, we have a decent weapon for every single, like, gear grid. Everything has, oh yeah, 3 strength, 3 strength, 3 strength, and then, whose strength is actually a little, like, gross. I was looking at the settlement location is entirely new in the CCG community content group, I think. Anyways. That large bone blade right there looks very interesting. Costs a bone blade. This thing is like absolutely worthless once you can like make literally anything better. And one bone. And it's just like a better bone blade. Well, it's got cumbersome. But like 4 strength is really good. Deadly is really nice. Anyways, we'll get around to that stuff later. For now, we can, of course, innovate. Some people think like, oh man, yeah, no, don't even innovate on Lantern Year 2. You gotta save your resources, make some cool stuff. And we could make some cool stuff. Like, well, I mean, we have a rawhide headband built already. We could just, like a second one, we could build like another vest and a bone blade. And like, I don't know. Like anything. Anyways. Nah, we're going for it. So here's how you do the tech tree nonsense in Kingdom Death. Once per settlement phase, you may spend the listed resources to draw 2 innovation cards, keep one, and return the other one to the deck. An endeavor, a bone, an organ, and a hide. You'll get 1 endeavor for free for each returning survivor. Well, it's not really for free, that's just how you get endeavors. And here's our innovation deck. No, take that, please. We start out with a language innovation, which gives us the language consequences. Which is, yeah, this is the normal starting deck. This is how you kingdom your death, your monster. We get like ammonia, drums, hovel, inner lantern, paint, and symposium. The tech tree. Let's see how bad of a time we have. If we draw symposium in like the first draw, it's gonna be great. If it's like hovel and ammonia, I mean, paint and drums. Some people would say to take drums first, but I'm not gonna go without paint. I've had like, it was like one campaign, whatever. But like skipping paint early on and then just never getting it ever again for like 10 lantern years. Over 10 lantern years, it was miserable. We're taking paint. We can live without drums. Rhythm chaser, synchronized striker, whatever. Lame. I do want some of the drum stuff. Anyways, here's how the tech tree works. The settlement swells with creative energy. All survivors gain the dash survival action. So now we can spend survival to gain movement and use it immediately, like in Magic the Gathering terms, instant speed. It's good. It's really nice. I love being able to move out of the range of an attack. This actually will help with our bow that we just created. Like, you know, it's pretty good. Being able to spend survival to get the movement to be able to, like an extra movement to be able to use to activate a cumbersome item. And then we add the consequences, which is just the next level of the tech tree. Sculpture, put a fighting art on it. Pictograph. This is like bad but interesting. There are a few hunt events with interesting results for pictograph. One of them like resurrects a dead survivor in a weird way. It might get Jimmy back. It'd be really funny. And face painting. Now this, anything with like a CE in the top right means it's been changed by Community Edition. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, the only changes. Founder's Eye, once per lantern year, gain +1 on all rolls on the Intimacy Story event. Back in the day, and still, currently, you can activate Founder's Eye like as many times as you want. So if you have a way to gain unreasonable amounts of endeavors, you can give yourself like +9 on the Intimacy Story event, and guarantee yourself twins. It's funny. Anyways, there's some like intensely like fucked up cheese involved in that like kind of stuff. Don't worry about it. As far as other endeavors, we can engage in fear and trembling. I'm gonna need turret 49. There we go. Well, welcome to the name list. There's so many different Pokefusion themed like compilation images. Anyways, I kind of want to roll on this because there's a chance of getting a free innovation. That's pretty good. I like that. Remove all permanent waste injuries. A little interesting. Getting a scar is also interesting. The thing is, whoever rolls on it has a 30% chance of just dying. But yeah, no, the gimmick with the settlement is that there's just a dude, the tyrant, on top of a big throne of stuff. And we're just kind of like sitting around them. You know, just like, that guy's pretty scary. And then, yeah, in the darkness. I kind of want to... Yoink. we'll get 2 other survivors up to 2 Hunt XP, I think. We'll see. Who do we want to vote to go up to the throne? We really want to get constellations done. And Scar, Link is one of them. To get a good chance to get that. The thing is, all of these abilities are, like, you can get them through, like, events and stuff, but mostly these are from, like, these are for, like, new survivors, like newborns, after getting, like, one of the funny innovations. I mean, yeah, you can still get this. Anyways. And that one a little bit, too. Let's see. So who doesn't have any Hunt XP? Renbotto, Old Man Diabetes, Sapphire Rats, and Dammit Dow are all blank. So you know what that means. Let's roll a D100. 1 to 25, 26, 51, 76. Alright, rats. Good luck. Don't instantly die. Rest in peace, rats, by the way. Preemptive. Alright. The cowering settlement turns their squinting gaze to the lone figure that mounts the obsidian steps. Once per settlement phase, a survivor may spend 1 endeavor to approach the throne and roll 1d10. No! With a warm, wet smack, the survivor's lifeless body tumbles from the dais, followed almost immediately by the head. They're dead. Look at those rats. There we go. That's fucked. Let's see. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the basic resource deck. Yeah, I technically didn't preserve this correctly. Let's just take out a broken lantern and delete it, because that's the only one we actually pulled out of it. Buy the book. You should, once you use a basic resource, just put it back into the deck. Don't worry about it. Anyways, cannibalize. When a survivor dies, draw 1 basic resource and add it to the settlement storage. Do not gain a resource if the survivor is lost, ceases to exist, or is exiled. If the survivor dies during the Hunt or Showdown phase, gain 1 endeavor. Our survival limit should be 3. I didn't keep track of that properly. Oh yeah, put that. There we go. Rick. Hey! Wild card. No idea what this bit is. Can be used as any of the above. That was fucked. Let's see if we can make a new survivor. What else? Yeah, I think that's a... Whatever. We can spend an endeavor at the Bone Lodge to give someone, anyways, I think we'd rather, like, if we have bonus endeavors, spend them on stone noses? Like, these are great, like, super early game gear. When, you know, like, gear grid space is, like, free. Like, we're not gonna fill up a gear grid for, like, a few more hunts. So we got stone noses, yeah, just one free survival and insanity. Both positive stats. But we can spend an endeavor at the augury to glean the meaning of existence. You can lose a resource, I don't know, like pick it apart like an owl pellet in school, to just think about life and gain some understanding. Gain some survival, or, if we're lucky, roll in the intimacy story event. I would actually like Quexty to do that. He's pretty close to 3 understanding. Let me actually look at the constellation table. Let's see, 9 understanding is right there. And Champion's right is right there. And he's probably gonna get neither. The 3 understanding is gonna be... Oh, wait, oh yeah, no, we have a different table. Yeah. Oh, he could get noble surname. He could get champions, right? The fighting out that he already has. That would be kind of funny. Anyways, yeah, good luck, Quexty. Hopefully we get to a ship. Alright. So, spend endeavor. Not gleaning, buddy. Oh, 3. Lose 1 resource from the settlement. If we do, gain 1 understanding. We'll lose the scrap. You know, I don't think we have any way of, like, having someone die, but anyways. Alright, +1 understanding. Yoink. And... there we go. A toothy grind... sorry. A tooth-grinding crescendo of emotion suddenly stops, leaving you in a moment of serene clarity. You are weightless, and only your thoughts give your body substance. The world bends around you. Everything you need to conquer is already within you, waiting for you to reach it. Okay. Fuck. Gain +1 permanent evasion and the champion's right fighting art. He's already got that. But +1 permanent evasion is very good. He's slippery. Quexty's defining trait in real life. And... I mean, we have 2 founding stones. So the next hunt is going to be no problem. We'll spend another endeavor and go with Quexty. We get +1 to our result if our understanding is 3 or higher. I wouldn't mind +1 survival. I wouldn't mind getting the +1 understanding. I would like to keep the wild card here for, like... I mean, we could just use that right now, actually. Hold on. Yeah, there's no reason to, like, keep it. We could build... Come on, Quexty. Party wipe yet? Not yet. Currently, you're sitting, thinking about life, picking apart bugs. I think I just want to build, like, another piece of rawhide armor. Bugs. It's not code word for Goonie, it just is. could throw together a rawhide vest. And we could just put together gloves? Yeah. The half set. And then next year we can replace the bone blade with the big bone blade. This is fine. So this survivor is going to be standing in front of the monster most of the time, tanking hits, and occasionally attacking with the bone blade. Because this is our worst weapon at the moment. Last year was our best. Funny. Alright. Good luck with your gooning session. Hey. Intimacy. So, who are we picking? Ooh, I didn't know. Oh, the Harvester Worm, like, custom campaign has its own intimacy table. Interesting. I'll have to check that out later. We might worm it up. Anyways. Nominate one consenting male and consenting female survivor and roll on the intimacy table below. We did this last time and we got a loss reference. No QTLGF. We don't have any bonus or negative to this. Who are we nominating? Let's see. We could ship Old Man Diabetes immediately. Yeah, Renbato's complaining about not having it. Here, Renbato and the Mimic Chest. So this is what they meant by viewer sex. So true! Anyways, I'm looking at the constellations a lot, trying to think about what to do. So, like, in case this looks like bullshit, if you make a row or a column of said abilities, these are dragon traits. Occasionally something will tell us about dragon traits. Like if a survivor has +3 strength, like 3 or higher strength, weapon mastery, the iridescent height ability, and the fated blow, then they get to just get the sick ability immediately. Gain the destined disorder, +1 permanent speed, and Heart of the Sword. If you gain weapon proficiency during the aftermath, gain +3 ranks. Cough up a hunk of your own solidified blood and gain +1 iron. That's awesome. That's great. I did double check the rules because I wasn't sure. You can... Okay, so if you get weapon mastery, like in a weapon type, you can just... You can switch to another weapon type and retain. You're still a weapon master of, like, that flavor. Like, still like a spear master, fist and tooth master. And you still get, like, the benefits. It's, like, the exact, like, wordings and definitions are really, like, annoying. Don't worry about it. Alright, we'll do a Renbato and the Mimic Chest. There we go. And... a 1 wouldn't be that bad. A 10. Oh. Mirror birth. Twins are born. +2 population. Choose 1 dragon's inheritance for each newborn survivor. The parents have nothing. They have no courage, no understanding, no fighting outs, no disorders, and no surnames. And we don't have Hovel to a favored child. Too bad. So, let's see who these new survivors are. It's Lantern Year 2. No, not my fucking Twitch. Now I want to copy the Witch.tv. There we go. Alright. Alright, pull up random.org. Alert to 12 to 33. Generate 33, a turret. There we go. Oh yeah, and we don't have to worry about last names as much in this campaign. Alright. Even, male, odd, female. Yoink. And let me just next Control V, yoink. And now 13 to 33. We'll get picked next. 27, Doctagon. There we go. Male as well. Yoink. Good morning, Doctagon. There we go. Be nice to your brother. Both of you. Alright. Yeah, there's no different New Life Principle page. I mean, I think this is different one. I think that's slightly different. Did they bother to put new, like, the new card text in there? No, it says cannibalizing graves. What the fuck? That's not right. Anyways, good morning, Doctagon. So here's the thing. No, that's a death principle. Cannibalize. You can see the community edition one doesn't have a proper card back for some reason. So survival of the fittest is just really good. This is unchanged because it's really good. So limit +1. When you intimacy, you roll twice and pick the lowest result. That's bad. All current and newborn survivors gain +1 strength and +1 evasion. That's really good. We love statistical benefits. Once per lifetime, a survivor may re-roll a single roll result. They must keep this new result. Okay, so here's like here's a rules update. So it used to be, it was confirmed that you could re-roll the same dice multiple times. It's like you must keep the new result. It was just like, you can't just like re-roll a dice and then like, no, I like that old result better. That has now been ruled officially, I think, probably. I hope, given how much people shut up about it, that it's a bit. You have to keep the new result. You can't re-roll the same dice more than once. So before, what you could do is, like numbers-wise, it wasn't that bad to just only use your rerolls for the intimacy results. Like, I think it was like statistically a little better than like Protect the Young. Maybe. But now it's like a little riskier because you could like reroll a 1 still like into like a 2 or a 3 and you're still fucked. Anyways. Protect the Young is a little different now. It used to just be the Children of the Future. When rolling on the Intimacy Story event, roll twice and pick 1 result. So that was it for like core game. And now Community Edition, the like little fun community expansion. We also get Departing Survivors with 2 or less Hunt XP, gain +1 reroll token. A survivor may spend this token to reroll a single roll result during the hunt or showdown phase. They must keep this new result. So, like, we can have a reroll as well on the. It's like the lifetime reroll is just really nice to have. It's a really fun bit too. Anyways, we're taking Protect the Young because it's funny. Like, why not? We're never gonna get it and have it be good ever again. Unless we do another community edition, like, whatever. Anyways. The settlement embraces the child with warm arms. Nurturing new life is their highest calling. The settlement gains the new life principle. Protect the young. Oh, this is new. And either the family or partnership innovation. Huh. Campaigns with alternatives to family must choose partnership. That's us. Ah, beans. Partnership's kind of lame. This is why Hovel is like a really lame innovation to pick first, is because you get partnership thrown into your innovation deck, and it kind of just like clogs it up. It's like Slay the Spy, like you're picking like every card that's better than a strike or defend, and then you just pick every card, and it's just like your deck is a mess. Anyways, you can nominate 2 survivors. They pair off, and each gains the partner ability. A survivor may be nominated for partnership once per lifetime. And partner ability, partner, and then partner's name. When you both arrive, gain survival up to the survival limit. Partners may only nominate each other for intimacy. When a partner dies, the remaining partner gains a random disorder and loses this ability. Now you can, like, government-sponsored, like, viewer gay sex. You really want to. I could pair Quexty off with any dude I wanted. It'd be awesome. Government forced. Anyways. Why is it always me? Submissive and readable? Anyways. And after adding the cards to the settlement record, roll 1d10. Anyways, family's really good, by the way. It's not even in our fucking deck. We've got an alternative. And we've got the whole, like, dragon inheritance thing right here, which is basically the same. So, like, family is you, like, gain the surname, and half of the one of the parents' weapon type surname and half of their weapon XP rounded down. So, like, if you got someone with a maxed out weapon proficiency, they can just sit at home making babies, and then they'll like pop in with like 4 XP in that, and then like you can get them up to master pretty easily. It's really cool. It's great. It's really good. You love to see it. We can't do that. No viewer breeding program. We've got a replacement for that bloodline, which lets us inherit dragon traits. Oh, and half of the weapon proficiency levels as well. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some eugenics. Well, anyways, let's see what our bonus is. Oh, the settlement gathers around the newborn in awe. Never have they seen something so precious and meaningful. The parents each gain 2 survival and +1 permanent evasion. Very cool. You'll love to see it. Renbado. Current survival limit is 3. +1 permanent evasion. And the Mimic Chest. Nope. Alright. So I guess we're taking Mimic Chest and the Renbato out. I should be asking if anyone has any preferences for weapon types for proficiency. Because I want to go hard on weapon proficiency this time. Oh, mace is cool. Okay, we can't do club proficiency just yet. So, whoops. Blunt. Can't do the can't do mace just yet. No, the club. Fist and tooth for Suryu. Okay. Am I picking up what you're putting down? Like, picking up the blunt? The wheat, the doobie? +1 evasion. Okay, yeah, you can be the tank. You don't even need to hit with the bone blade. Unable to gain weapon proficiency this year. Anyways, it's not like I'm gonna remember most of the time what people asked for. Oh yeah, Scythe is available. Oops. We can make a Scythe at the funny thing. There's no other Scythe in the game, though. I don't think. Because the only other Scythe is at the Dragon King settlement location. And we can't fight Dragon Kings. Did that? There's a Dragon King right there. I mean, it looks... don't worry about it. We'll see later. But, yeah, when you crit, shuffle the hit location deck. That's cool. And then, like, when you get Mastery, you get to, gain, like, an extra action every turn. If you're insane. Which you can use to only activate Scythes. It's, interesting. What is the Scythe here again? Can we take this into end? Maybe. It's got Deadly. And Reach. Do we get someone with, like, fucked up high luck? Could, like, make that work? That would be funny. Well, anyways. Trying to think of a way to use actual Riz as a weapon. I can't. Sorry. Here, Mimic Chest can start working on spear proficiency. There we go. Just because we already have the monster grease in this gear grid. Like, that's cool. It'll be awesome. Renbato's just a slippery fella. And now we want a survivor with 1 hunt XP to hold our bow. Oh, Gene? Minion or Dabob for today. SpongeBob t-shirt men create good times. Good times create Minion t-shirt men. Minion t-shirt men create hard times. Hard times create SpongeBob t-shirt men. We could take Turret or Doctagon out if we want. We could take them both out. We could have like a little family party. It'd be awesome. We could take Quexty out. A Quixty. Nice job leveling Dex, asshole. Give him the bow. Do I want though? No. Alright, you get fist and tooth. You gotta go naked though. And then we'll take old man diabetes out. Yeah. And then next time we have to pick someone, we'll pick Damadav for something. Wait, what? Is Despicable Me 4 like real? Did that happen? I'm not caught up with the lore, forgive me. Anyways, yeah, we can give... Oh no, we only have one Founding Stone left. Founding Stone. Founding Stone. Is it good? Did it happen? Like, already? Suits for the Minions movie. Now you put that down. Oh yeah, good morning, Jane. Welcome to hell. Yeah, no armor sets yet. We're just going raw. I think that's everything. Alright, let's depart. Any other bonuses I forgot about? Gate sex. Yeah, put the dashes on everyone. There we go. Oh, we might get ammonia for free. Quaxty's understandable enough to recognize piss. Don't worry about it. That's 100% real. So, we'll fight another level 1 White Lion. He gives more, He gives more... Oh wait, hold on. Do I want Renbato in this? Yeah, let me give the gloves to someone else. For fun. Who wants most of it? We'll give it to Old Man Diabetes. Because he's got the bow, he needs the survival. So survivors don't, like, just naturally get survival back for free. It's just like a stat. You write it down on your survivor's stat sheet, and it stays there until it's changed. So you got stuff like rawhide gloves that can give you survival when you depart for a hunt. That's good. And there we go. Any other, like, gear changes? We need to remember the +1 strength token from this when we arrive. Evasion, evasion. Get the slippery boys. Get Jonathan range. We'll punch. At least once. And Billy Bow. Alright. And that's everything for the parting bonuses. Yeah, just 1 survival and Old Man Diabetes. Cool. But yeah, White Lion gives more hide than the Antelope. We'll fight the Antelope, like, as soon as possible, though. Because that guy's easy and good. And we do have dash, so I don't have to worry about a lot of stuff. Anyways, go for hunt events. Aromatic breeze. The hungry lion sniffs the survivor's musk on the wind. Move the white lion 1 space toward the survivors on the hunt board. If it moves into the survivor's space, the white lion ambushes the survivors. If you get ambushed, skip your first turn. And roll a random hunt event as well. Cool. 10's place, 1's place. Oh? Yeah, it's 01. Because it's like a 10 on a D10 is like a 0, and then, yeah. I would have loved on event 100. I don't remember what 1 is. Ah. Broken lanterns. Huh. The survivors feel something crunching beneath their feet. The event revealer may choose to lower their lantern and investigate, or ignore the sensation and continue the journey. If they choose to investigate, the event revealer gains +1 courage and rolls 1d10, otherwise roll again. Yeah, no, I'll do it. +1 courage is nice. Good luck, old man diabetes. This hunt event is not too scary. He's gonna eat me. What are you talking about? Alright. Ah. 4. You fumble and cut your foot on a jagged shard. Suffer monster level event damage to your legs. 1. Foot moment. Alright, and then Quexty's turn as event revealer. Scratching grounds. Ooh. Claw marks scar the ground. The survivors may choose to investigate. Each survivor that investigates gains 1 courage and rolls on the table. I'll take it. On everyone. +1 courage is good. You can't pass that up. Alright, hold on. Yeah, okay, never mind. Half the courage rounded down. I forgot Mimic Chest did have 1 courage. But anyways, don't worry about it. 9 to 10. We'll get the white lion, like a lion claw, for free. It's great. We'll get white girl wasted on that. Hey, we get 1. 1 to 3 is 1 event damage to the arms location. Siren Botto. Shifting to the rubble, a shifting stone crushes the survivor's hands. Survivor suffers 1 event damage to the arms. Yippee. That's fine. I forgot to heal and reset there. We're good otherwise. We're not good there. No more gooning. You can still goon, don't worry about it. And yeah, 1 white lion claw on Mimic Chest. Yoink. And there we go, hunt event. The hunt phase is over, we did it already. It was that fast. What would we have gotten? Ah, beans. Anyways. Alright, set up the showdown. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot. I mean, it's not, like, too late to forget, but, like, you know what I mean. The order of things. When the survivors hunt a quarry they have defeated at least once. Place a bookmark in the showdown setup. Hunter's Bane. So this is because, the optimal strategy for playing Kingdom Death Monster is to just fight level 1 monsters. Like a goon. Anyways, the natural order of the world is a precarious thing, and one over-successful predator stands to destroy that balance without realizing it. Worst of all comes with the proliferation of the dangerous monsters known as survivors. The wanton slaughter of prey leads to radical changes in the ecosystem, a blight placed upon the land. During the showdown setup, the survivors reflect if their actions have led to the overharvest of what they wish to resource. But yeah, this is Community Edition or CCG content? Anyways. Game becomes scarce in the presence of successful survivors. And looking to replenish their numbers, they are driven to safer places, migrating away from the greedy hunters. The natural order of things has been disrupted. We've beaten a level 1 white lion once. 1d10 plus 1. Oh, 11. What? Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, we get our reroll tokens, actually. Yeah, everyone gets a reroll token, actually. Nah, we'd win. Not really, actually. But yeah, because of the whole Protect the Young Community Edition. Yeah, good luck. The strongest specimen of monster the survivors have ever seen stares them down, waiting to ravage their corpses. The monster starts the showdown with Enraged and +1 legendary AI card added to the AI deck, drawn at random, if available. It's bad. Good morning, Jimmy Map. Whose reroll are we gonna use? Let's use Quexties. He doesn't need it. Yeah, Mimic Chest needs to wound with the spear, Quexty needs to wound with Fist and Tooth, and everyone else is good. So we have to keep the no result. There we go, 10. Oh, really? Only unhealthy specimens remain to hunt in the wild, as the more bountiful beasts have already moved on. You may not gain resources from critical wounds this showdown and must discard 1d5 resources gained during the aftermath if victorious. What the fuck? Ah, gross. I'm mad. It's fucked. Go to hell. I'm telling Mom. Kinda would've rather had Enraged. Well, whatever. Anyways, yeah, good morning, man. Just, congratulations on the baby, by the way. With Renbato. Healthy twins, Turret and Doctagon. They're related. We just finished the hunt. Oh. We get some expansion terrain. Set up adjacent to the monster. Resin Dung Ball. This is a full-on miniature. Fun rules are in the expansion book. If you're not fighting the Dung Beetle Knight, the ball is empty and you can move it to 5 spaces. Doesn't really do anything for us. Put it in the back, it's funny. And then Living Coral. If this terrain was drawn and the survivors are not fighting the Drifter Knight, discard this terrain and draw another. Okay. Forsaken Fog. All survivors and monsters other than Storm Knight suffer -1 accuracy while the base of the miniature is fully on spaces occupied by Forsaken Fog. When the survivor spends movement while standing on Forsaken Fog, they suffer -1 movement for that move. Start of the monster's turn, roll a d10. On a 6+, place the Forsaken Fog terrain tile centered on the spaces the monster occupies. Set from the center, below all others, does not affect other terrain placement. Interesting. Hit the monster with the ball. I don't think we can, really. I wish. might be a little annoying to, like, deal with. I can inject 00. Congratulations on the baby. Maybe make outfit swap with the V2 of his choice. If this bit was done, use Megamook instead of yourself. Huh? I see. Honestly, yeah. I don't remember either. Lamau. Okay. Anything else fucked up? I think we're good. It's bullshit. No crit rewards. Anyways, we'll do our best. Now I don't even want to use the Founding Stones if I can help it. Alright. Yeah, start Ultimate Diabetes. He's gonna hit with the Piston Tooth. And then those. There we go. Alright, the monster goes first, as per usual. Make sure it's shuffled. And chomp. Closest threat facing in range. Everyone's in range and facing. Cool. We'll pick Renbato. He's got 3 evasion. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. On arrival, +1 strength token. Good luck, Mimic Chest. You're not gonna need very much luck. And yeah, move and attack. 1 speed, 2+ accuracy, and Headhunter. Always hits the target's head location. This is a fun one. If you manage to sock the White Lion's jaw off, he'll just puke all over itself. It's funny. Let's see if it even hits. It's, does that work? Instead of the monster's turn. Okay. Anyways, man, 2 + 3. Bag, what is 2 + 3? 5 or higher. Nice miss, asshole. So we don't even have to worry about spending survival to dodge. Very cool. And now we get to play the game. Renbato can go first. He's in the grab zone. We can just put him here. Boink. So if the monster's next target is facing, we'll just be able to, like, target Renbato, and he's in the tall grass. Very cool. I mean, we may as well use Rawhide Headband. Just because it's funny. We're going to attack with everyone if possible. A Combo Claw and Bloodthirsty. I'm actually going to put Bloodthirsty on top of the deck because I really want to wound with at least 1 survivor. Yeah, how are you gonna... Where's your buff drugs? We only have oil. Alright. So Old Man Diabetes can go first and shoot with the catgut bow from the blind spot. Because it's funny. It's cumbersome, so we have to spend our movement and our action. Attack for 1 to hit. You may reduce the speed to gain extra accuracy. We won't. Alright. So he's gonna hit on 6 or higher. Only 1 hit. Okay. Yoink. The beast's tail. Ah, it's a straight up reflex, so unless we crit, the monster's just gonna go straight forward. And get 3 strength from the bow, 0 strength from Old Man Diabetes. So, yeah, 5 or higher to hit the monster's toughness of 8. Right in the butthole. 8 is more than enough to wound after modifiers, and enough to wound before modifiers. Top card of the AI deck into the wound stack. Very cool. And now I can take Quexty in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go here and we'll just use this fighting art. While making an attack, you may add your understanding to your accuracy attribute for that attack once per showdown. We did that last time, even though we technically shouldn't have used Quexty for that one fight. But like, it didn't matter for that bit. Anyways, we're gonna make his fist into 3 more accurate. Plus 1 more for the blind spot. Oh yeah, I took out Diabetes and Ranbato's turns. There we go. So we're hitting on 5 or higher. Sorry, 4 or higher. You fuck. Quexty moment. And then the Mimic Chest. We'll attack and then we'll move. Oh my god, wait, hold on. No, hold on. It was, the monster was right here. Do not increment the cheat counter. Alright, I guess we're spending Quexy's survival to dash to the monster because I forgot. That the monster had the whole reflex of moving forward in a straight line. I just... Whoops. Hey, good luck, buddy. We'll take Mimic Chest's turn. Go right here. And we'll attack with the King Spear. 5 or higher. You're in the blind spot. Wow, 2 hits. Good job, buddy. Worse accuracy, more hits. We have the Beast's Ear. And the Beast's Back. I'll actually go for the ear first. The Cat Spear, the King Spear, has reach, so we can attack from 2 spaces away. A 2 is a failure. The White Lion jumps back. Without turning, move the monster 1 space directly away from the attacker and cancel all unresolved hits now out of range. I still, like... Still within, right? The Beast back. On a failure, he'll just full move forward. Very funny. There we go. A 5 is good enough to wound. And no reaction. And... monster turn? That was like a decent turn one. 2 wounds. No damage. We're fine. We're not dead yet. Alright, next card. Well, like next round. And then... Grasp. Closest knockdown survivor? There are none. Closest survivor in range would be either Quexty or Mimic Chest. Quexty has no survival. He's going to die in the winter. So we'll pick Mimic Chest. Nope. Move and attack. 1 speed. He'll hit on 4 or higher. And we'll get after damage. She'll just grab and run away. Don't hit Lamau. He hit. War beans. There we go. 1 damage to the body, and then he'll grab. We'll spend 1 survival. Tabletops him. To dodge that hit to the body. Cool. No damage, no after damage effect. Very nice. And now we get to take our turn. Cool. So he wouldn't run over Old Man Diabetes if he if he does his funny run thing. We'll take Mimic Chest around back first, taking his turn. And, trying to get him with the spear. He did manage to wound with the spear, so we're gonna mark that off. And kill him. 5 or higher. It's only one hit. The Beast's Scalpula Deltoid. You're doing alright. Come on. Yeah, 6 is enough to wound. Did I forget to put a wound in the pile for one of these? No. I didn't. No way. Yeah, no, we're good. So, we succeeded, and that's a reaction failure, so I don't have to worry. I don't want to forget that I've got these reroll tokens on everyone. We'll take Quexy's turn next. Let's see if he can actually hit with Fist and Tooth. Needs to roll 7 or higher. What's wrong with you? Not in range of Catgut Bow. Oh, I've got to... I forgot to do the Forsaken Fog thing. Yeah. Cool. Okay, it doesn't go to the... Cool. Yeah, this is a little annoying. Just because, like, how much you need to move it around. I don't like that. I'm telling Mom. We'll take Renbato's turn. And we'll go for a Bone Blade to the side. Yeah. Oops. 2 speed. 6+. It's a hit. The soft belly. Very nice. Not that nice. A not very debilitating blow to the soft belly. I didn't make you this way. I gave you all of the advantages I could. Sorry, buddy. It's your fault. And then, we'll take Old Man Diabetes' act. And activate the Rawhide Headband. And then move somewhere safe. We'll get the top 2 AI cards and we'll decide what spot we want to move to. My fault. On God. Just roll better. Random Survivor in range, or another Grasp. Well, we could target Renbata with that one, but I don't want that to be left in the deck. I mean, that's funny. We'll put Grasp on top. And then we'll move Old Man Diabetes right here. Alright. Next round. Let's see if the Forsaken Fog does its movement bullshit. Oh, beans. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna get a little annoying. Thank you, CCG. Nah, that's not that bad, probably. We'll see. AI card for the turn, Grasp. We'll pick Renbata as the closest survivor. And 1 speed, 5 or higher, because he's very slippery. He's graced up, and he's a new father. 4's not good enough to hit. Get fucked. So we got 1, yeah, -1 movement. Slippery, isn't he? Oh. Is this true? No way. Yeah, we can take his act. Move here. Well, yeah. One moment. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. We'll continue the fight. I have to go apply some grease in the bathroom. It sounds weird. That'd be funny if, like, you're like out with the boys for, like, I don't know, you go to Red Robin's to see how much the unlimited fries last, and then like someone like just comes back from the bathroom like covered in grease. Wouldn't that be insane? We're so back. Alright. How are we gonna handle this turn? Anyways, I didn't fall in, I survived. Okay, tabletop sim, please. I can't wait for Kingdom of the Sim to be better. The Renbot is sitting there staring down the White Lion. Because he's emitting fog. Like a vapor. We could save his rawhide a bit. I mean, it's a fucking white lion. 1, 2, 3. Can't go with a full 5 and reach the blind spot, so we'll just go here and hit with the bone blade. Yeah. Good luck. And that's 2 misses. Cool. There we go. I really want to get a hit in with Quexty. We'll take Mimic Chest's turn next. Go only 3 spaces. Blind spot. Get him with the spear. Come on. That's 1 hit. The next punch will hit. We'll see. Straining neck. Strike at the monster's throat. Just like give him the old arm bar, but with like the spear. Well, fuck. Critical wound. Okay, good. Yeah, next punch will probably hit. Oh yeah, we got -1 accuracy for being in the fog. The King Spear still hit. Okay. The monster is knocked down. We didn't get the crushed windpipe, but still. While a monster's knocked down, all reactions are cancelled and all hit rolls succeed on 3+, regardless of modifiers. Oh yeah, and the crit, so it's a wound. We'll take Quexy's turn next. We'll attack and then move, because, you know, we're like in the blind. It's 3+ no matter what. Quexy, if you roll a 1 and a 2 again, like, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god, 2 hits. Now he's gonna draw the trap card. Glorious Mane. We cannot gain resources from crits because of... Fuck you, CCG team. You sons of bitches. And then wanting Caleb. Yeah, we got Caleb on the list. Beast's Elbow and the Glorious Mane. Now we get to ignore the reaction, so there's no reason not to go for the elbow first. I mean, we could get +1 strength token from this one, actually. Let's go. Okay, good luck, Quexty. You're gonna need it. A 9 or a 10 for that +1 strength. You don't get any, you don't get the Shimmering Mane if you crit, because he's balding. Cool. That was a failure. And Beast's Elbow. We get to ignore the reaction because he's knocked down. Holy shit, you actually did it. Nice. There we go. And, yeah, no reaction, nothing. A wound. And now we can take Old Man Diabetes' turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. In range of the catgut bow. Doesn't need to move. Good luck, buddy. That's 2 hits. Monster's knocked down. Very nice. No trap card. We've got the Fleshy Gut and the Beast's Chest. We could get 1 Insanity in case you like accidentally crit and kill. So we'll go for the gut first. Ah, would you look at that? That's a crit. The White Lion vomits all over you. It feels awesome. No basic resources, I'm sorry. +3 Insanity, though. We get that wound. Oh, thank you, Tabletop Sim. Every time, it's like a blessing. And the Beast's Chest. A 4 is not enough for a wound, actually. Bonk. I mean, we could reroll that. Yeah, fuck it. The reroll tokens, baby. Why not? No. You strike at the White Lion's stout heart. No resource. Roll 1d10. If the result is 10, the White Lion dies instantly. Let me double check order of things real quick. Was it just monster resources? No, Overharvest is the name of the event. Rocked by order of things. You may not gain resources from critical wounds this showdown. It's fucked. Anyways, we get the crit. And roll 1d10. On a 10, the White Lion dies instantly. Ah, no. Last campaign we had a moment where we got the White Lion at the heart and insta-killed him early, so we weren't able to get our weapon proficiency. It was actually, like, really disappointing. Anyways, White Lion gets back up. Yeah, it was fucked up. Yoink. Grasp. No one's knocked down. We'll pick Renbato. He actually got -1 accuracy because he's in the Forsaker Fog. I forgot that last time. Don't tell anyone. And that's a hit. We'll spend 1 survival to dodge wherever that hits. I don't care. I don't want to get got. We don't have any Gorms this campaign. And apparently that's pretty normal. Level 2 Gorm is actually just fucked up. Like, that's the expected outcome. Alright, now we just need to kill. 4 more damage. Renbato's just chilling there. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Try to get him with the Bone Blade. That's 2 hits. Even after the -1 accuracy. There we go. Beast's Knee and Beast's Temple. We'll go for the knee first. No reactions there. We need a 6 or higher to actually wound. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yippee! You hit the White Lion's sturdy kneecap. And the Beast's Temple. Rain him. That's a wound. No basic action. Yoink. Yoink. And... yeah. Let's take Quexty's turn next. As unlucky as that is. He's in the blind spot already. We got Bone Darts. These are cool. They're better than everything else we've been attacking with. So we'll hit on a 7 or higher because we're in the blind spot. Yippee. That was a little bit of a ride there. Strange Hand. Alright. 5 or higher to wound, and we'll spend the reroll token on that, actually. How about Mimic Chests? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And yeah, that's enough to wound. Wow, those reroll tokens are kind of handy. And there's 1 more wound we need to deal. The last card in the discard and the AI deck have been wounded. I'll take take a Mimic Chest turn. 3 spaces directly to the blind spot. And beat the shit out of him. 6 or higher after modifiers. No! I mean, we could reroll one of those. Basic action, closest survivor and field of view, in range, which we could just target Renbato, and he's fine. He can't die from that, I don't think. Cool. We could just move Old Man Diabetes right here. And take the Lions next turn. Sending you something on Goon Cord DM. Tell me if it's based or cringe. Jack? Sending this code DMs? Cringe. No. Anyways. The White Lion. Toronto's an AI card. Does nothing. It performs basic action. So, field of view and range. Quexty and Mimic Chest are not in field of view. That is a blind spot. Walk. Renbato. 2 speed. He'll hit on 6 or higher after the -1 accuracy of the full Sacred Fog. And 1 hit to the head. Yeah, for 1 damage, yeah, you can just take that. Sure. Alright, Survivor's Act. 1, 2, 3, 4. Survivor's turn, sorry. Put Renbato there, like... not even attack with them. I'll throw Mimic Chest into the blind spot over here, and what did you do, Jack? Oh, it's based. What the fuck? I see. Mutual server furry RP. What did you mean by this? Huh. I don't know how to feel about this. Anyways, that was Ren's turn. Mimic just moved, and now he's going to spear the monster from behind. Come on, 6 or higher. We got 2 cocky bros. Quext. Old Man Diabetes can attack. Power World official ERP modding server. Oh my god. Anyways, 1 hit with the catgut bow. Beast's ribs. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, Old Man Diabetes does not have enough understanding. But 5 or higher is a kill. There we go. The monster's dead. After the like cartoon tussle in the like smoke, you know, you get like the cats are like screaming and yowling and like flying out, and there's like frying pans getting tossed out of the smog. But yeah, you wouldn't get the +1 survival anyways, because that was the killing blow. You get to ignore reactions on those. You have to ignore reactions on those, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 White Lion, and 1, 2, 3, 4 basic. Yippee. And oh yeah, we still have a reroll token. I think this is technically still part of the showdown phase. Maybe. You may not gain resources from critical wounds this showdown and must discard 1d5 resources gained during the aftermath if victorious. Alright, let's roll a d5. Gonna wanna do baby out. See. This is what it's all about. Fuck you. No! I'm telling Mom! Oh, that's bullshit. So I have to discard 5 resources. It's fucked up. I gained this random survivor gains 1. Yeah, 1 insanity. Let's see who gets it. Left to right, you know, 1 to 25, etc., etc. 24. There we go. So what don't we want? We can drop a scrap. I want more hide. So we get to keep 4 resources. Hide, hide, hide. And then a claw. I think I was innovating this year. 1 to 25. I was just doing like selecting a random survivor. So like old man diabetes 1 to 25, 26 to 50, 51 to 75, and etc. On a D100. You know, yeah. I mean, I guess I could like grab. Before I was just doing like grabbing 1 of each color of the dice and then seeing who gets the high roll, but like that's more rolls and slightly more thinking, I think. That's bullshit. I'm mad. I guess we'll fight a level 1 Antelope next. Like a Monocolicus. Am I winning? Technically? I just had to throw away 5 resources. That's really bad. We could totally fight a level 1 Antelope. Like, between now and, like, 4 AM too. Anyways, welcome to Lantern Year 3. Oh yeah, mark that down. Oh yeah. White Lion. There we go. +1 Hunt XP and +1 Weapon Proficiency level. And rewards, we have Guitarium, you gained a 4 basic, 4 White Lion. So, Diabetes is up to 1 XP. Quexty hit his age milestone, and now we can select a weapon proficiency. Fished. And... yoink. Mimic Chest can select Spear. Yoink. Oh. And Renbotto's up to 100 XP. And good morning, Stinky Peanut. We have Colicus in here. Alright, Stinky Peanut is added to the name list. You barely get shipped. Shipping Peanut. Interesting. There we go, this is the age milestone. Your time in the darkness changes you. Proficiency, all that fun stuff. Do it left to right. I forgot who's the leftmost one. Oh, +1 permanent strength. On Quexty of all people. Interesting. That helps with Fist and Tooth proficiency. And then Mimic Chest. It's so easy to make fun of Quexty, like, passively. It's great. It's awesome. 17. +1 permanent accuracy. That's a dragon trait. Hey, would you look at that? Yeah. Oh? It's based. Mooka's gonna be so mad when he sees that. That's fucked up. It's awesome. Yeah, let's see what so we draw our settlement event, and then we'll do then we do like the story events for the Jane did that. Okay, that makes sense. I can see that in the ready. Oh yeah, we got 4 endeavors. We had 4 returning survivors. Yippee. That's not murder. Hunt reprisal. If Hunt Reenactment has not been resolved this campaign, discard this event and resolve that instead. Oh. Huh. Interesting. That's CCG? Hunt Reenactment's like a normal, like, 4-game one. Nominate the group's favorite survivor to play the hunter, and nominate your least favorite survivor to play the monster. Pick one monster from the settlement's list of defeated monsters. It's only White Lion. What do we do? Either of them could die. I kind of want to pick 2 survivors who haven't done anything yet. We could pick Turret and Doctagon. The brothers. And then they fight. It's like poetry, it rhymes. That'd be fucked up. That'd be really fucked. Okay. Dammit, that was the only one who hasn't really done anything yet. I think it'd be funny to have Turret and Doc fight. You've been eeping. You're just hanging out at the settlement. You're doing something important. I don't know. All right. Even Turret gets to be the hunter. Doctagon gets to be the hunter. All right. Turret gets to be the monster. And the only monster we've defeated is White Lion. Let's see what happens. Brother. Costume claws draw real blood, and the hunter falls. The survivor nominated to be the hunter is dead. The survivor nominated to be the monster gains the monster claw style fighting art. Tragic. It doesn't. There we go. Tragic. Dead. And what the fuck is that? Oh, it looks huh. Weird. Anyways, I got distracted by content. Turret shooting Doctagon. Oh my god, the White Lion has a gun. So he's gonna do like, well, I mean, yeah, no, Monster Claw style. Never mind. He's gonna do Fist and Tooth proficiency. and guitar, probably. That would be cool. Well, that was fun. And yeah, right then. There we go. Fresh meat. This is a CCG thing as well. The butcher doesn't have an intro event. The stillness of the settlement is broken by the rhythmic sound of snapping tendons and tearing flesh. Emboldened by the exhilaration of their previous kill, the hunting party tracks down the source of such a horrific noise. Nominate one returning survivor to gain 1 courage and approach the noise. If there are no returning survivors, the sounds of slaughter quickly turn to silence, unnerving the settlement. Set all survivors' insanity to 0. What do we get? Nearly everyone's at the courage milestone. Yeah. Here's the courage. We got champions, right? Yeah. Sure, go for it, Quexty. You love investigating strange sounds in the dark. This dude does not roll high. Alright. Good luck approaching the noise. The nominated survivor finds the remains of a friend. Their skinned face hangs from the belt of an imposing, unknown figure. Suffer -1 population. The survivor loses 1 courage. At the start of the next showdown with the butcher, place a miniature from your collection on dreaded trophies. Well, fuck. Yippee. Yeah, I mean, technically, you gain the courage and then you lose it, so you do get the milestone, right? Like, that happens, like, immediately? I don't know. I'll rule against it. Free intimacy would be really nice, but I'll see later. Someone can correct me on that. We'll rule of death that shit so I don't have to Google it. Who dies? I hate to say it, but Damat Dao has, like, the only survivor that doesn't have anything, like, positive at the moment. Huh. Aw, beans. Maybe that's what he was doing. No one actually noticed that he, like, wandered off into the darkness. He thought he made a friend. He didn't. Aw, beans. Huh. Man, those other, like, results are pretty cool. Anyways, what do we have? How is it for events this year? We still have 4 endeavors. It's 4 fucking resources. Or beans. We can finish off a rawhide set. And we can use that bone to make the big bone blade? I'm thinking. Yeah, 2 hide. Yoink. Yoink. Go to the skinnery. We'll make pants and boots. Oh yeah, hold on. We get a random basic resource off of Domitao. Love juice? Another hide. That's pretty good. We really need those resources. Hold on, no, hold on. That's the hide that we used for crafting just a second ago. We also get, let me shuffle again. We get another resource from Doctagon. A bone. Okay. Okay. Yay. What else do we make? We could make a clawhead arrow. Those are kind of fun. Does that give minus movement or minus accuracy? No, it's minus evasion. Right? Yeah, the monster gains -1 evasion token. That might help a lot. Octagon will live on his resources. Maybe, yeah, kinda. We could go for the guitar. We could build another rawhide vest. Yeah. You could make the strongest survivor known to man. I'll keep this game. The bone blade. Yoink. Yoink. Pants. There we go. So, this has outfits, so it can complete a set. So now we get the rawhide set bonus. And we get the +1 strength token, you know, like that +1 evasion token. Massive armor. It's pretty good. Octagon skull, cup of coffee. Interesting. And we still have this other hide. Bone and claw. We could, yeah, make the big bone blade. We can't innovate, which is really annoying. I mean, we can send someone up to the throne. That'd be funny. Conquer. Can't even know her. Is that you're thinking of Bubsy? The fun innovation until later. Yeah, we could make some more survivors. We'll see. who are we gonna put together? Dragon's Inheritance. Could do half the courage, understanding, half the fighting arts, disorders. Sorry, one fighting art. A surname. We don't have any surnames. Quexty's got that. He's got. I could pass down one understanding. I think passing down champions right is a good idea. Alright. Who's Quexty getting shipped with? No one needs it. How about, yeah. Let me double check real quick. We've got, Scar there. We can get Noble later. In real life or in game? Because in game he's a-rolled male. I'm sure I'll do Hiradola and Mimic Chest. Sorry, Quexty and Mimic Chest. Blushy Blushy. Their names are touching on the settlement record sheet. If we actually succeed in... Okay. Yeah, we'll have Quexty roll at the augury a few times. Get all these endeavors. Mimic Chest is like a ditto in a way. So true? I guess? So we get +1. Okay, yeah, there we go. Cool. Intimacy. We'll combine Quexty and the Mimic Chest into one larger monster. Now we get to pick one result. Because protect the young. I think I'll pick 9. Oh, we could get the noble surname if we get a 4 or 5? Hold on. Let me double check the, let me make sure I have this Sonic image saved. Okay, cool. Idiom. Stars, intimacy. Table. Ah. Yeah, the scan is really faded out. I think it is 4 and 5. Anyways. We'll choose 9. The Tyrant is pleased. Gain 1 population and choose 1 Dragon's Inheritance for the newborn survivor. Cool. Let's see who the new survivor is. Is he a SpongeBob shirt or a Minion shirt kind of guy? Yeah, 32. Sir Ryu. Can't pass down a weapon proficiency. The accuracy will help. From the champions, right? Sir Ryu. Real. Let's see. Even male, odd female. Mrs. Ryu. Lantern year 3. Yoink. Yoink. And... oh yeah, mimic chest. Yeah. Huh. What an odd pattern. Champion's right. Oh. There we go. The Iberickers. Oh, beans. Yeah. Yeah, just one fighting note. Cool. Do we try for more intimacy? Maybe. If we manage to get someone without any benefit... oh no, we'll get like +1 permanent strength at the worst. Interesting. I'd love to get the noble surname. Kind of want to send someone up to the tyrant just to see what happens. Like, it'd be funny, right? Everyone else is doing, like, pretty alright. Got 4 survivors studying weapon proficiencies. Come on. Good luck for you. Just send the baby up the cliff. Spend one endeavor. So this is like a baby's day out kind of a scene, you know? Survive with me, spend the endeavor, and approach the throne. Good luck. Oh, 4, 3 to 6. The survivor stumbles down the gleaming stairs, clutching their disfigured face. They suffer the blind, severe head injury, and gain a scar. Interesting. Not like the Modern Warfare 2 gun. A scar is a dragon trait. The Izzy roller. Huh. I was really hoping for a free innovation. Nice. No. Okay, maybe you'll become an anime swordsman. Maybe. So -1 permanent accuracy. Like, a single blind isn't that bad. I mean, right now, minus accuracy is pretty bad, but, like, you know. You do have to have blind in order to make use of katana specialization. You can spend a hide. Yoink. And make a new rawhide vest. Like so. Zatoichi. It's anime. Oh my god. Is that the fucking, like, birthday cake hot chocolate in the hamster water? That's disturbed. Um... Yeah, we can put together another... Yeah. Another rawhide glove. And then spend a monster bone. Yoink. It's a beast. You're goddamn right. Mimic chest? It was my 5-Cool's birthday the other day. Like yesterday. Oh yeah, 1 bone and a bone blade to build the large bone blade. Sorry, big bone blade. If we had an organ, we could make a... That would've been sick. That was 2 days ago. All beans. And then you have a lion claw sitting around. We could save that to make a beast guitar. Or you could use it right now. Ugh, make a claw head arrow. Claw head arrow is pretty good. The 5-Cool's microplastic beverage. Hey, wait a minute. Those are macroplastics. Let's get the arrow. It's funny. And we'll put that back. There we go. Yeah. You've got the physique and hairstyle. That's like the alcoholism too for like the nose. That sounds terrifying. Good luck. Understandable. No, I guess we'll get some stone noses. I think that'll help us survive. Diabetes does similar damage. Oh, it's not good. Shout out to the old man diabetes. There we go. Get 1 from gloves, 1 from that. Got 2 from gear. Get 1 over here. I think I'll fight the level 1 Antelope next. Just so we don't get like the fucking minus 1d5 resources. We'll be fine. We can throw a bunch of founding stones for free resources, and that'll be really funny. There we go. Yeah, fucking 4 strength on the bone blade. That's sick. We taking in what? After that, I did bring in Manhunter, but like, we get the Tyrant coming up next session, and then we've got well, Manhunter immediately after that. And I mean, yeah, Lion Knight. I probably should have went with Kingsman. When's the next viewer reading session? Probably next Monday. We'll see how quickly the Antelope fight goes. Yeah, we can bring the turret and Sir Ryu in this year. Kiradol is working on sword proficiency. That could be funny. You didn't make the cut this year? No, you didn't get selected. We still have gone through less than half of the names on the list. Corpse said you get bonus points if you make bacon for Corpse again next Christmas and feed it to your spouse and at least 3 of your children. You what? Oh, I'm doing the math. You gotta get pretty lucky to get the 3. And yeah. Hey, hold on. Isn't there like there's like a town in like the Midwest where there's like an abruptly large number of twins born? Wife scumming and resetting your wife? What? So true? Yeah, Monster Claw style's cool. Until we can get accuracy bonuses, we'll wait on Server U. Turret gets to... Turret can hang around, I think. Mimic Chest has the accuracy bonus and the speed. Okay, yeah, sure. Start leveling Mimic Chest a little. And... and start leveling Corpse. Is this Grand as well? It is Grand Weapon. We could try going for Grand Weapon at the same time. Might be stretching a little thin on proficiencies, but it's funny. We could get Renbato Grand Weapon Specialization. That'd be fun. That's close to a mace. And... do I want someone to start getting bow? Yeah, we could throw Server U on the bow for like a year. I went a little bit with the -1 accuracy. We can start rolling on the augury with Server U in the future, so we can get that understanding up for that sweet, sweet champions, right? We'll see. Which will help offset the minus accuracy. Yeah, Diabetes can rock a bow. It's funny. Yoink. Thank you for the raid, E-Ghost. Yoink. There we go. Good morning, it's Hallowed. Good morning, E-Ghost. Good morning, Boba Sweat. Welcome to the Survivor name list. Don't start a new untitled document. E-Ghost is on the list. Hallowed is on the list. And then Booba Sweat. And there we go. How was Stalker? Did you win? Did you get out of there, Stalker? Spear. Grand Weapon. Nothing. He's leveling up. He's getting his 1 at Hunt XP. And bow. Okay. No resources. Done already. You're in the spreadsheet again. Hey, wait a minute. Get trapped by a mutant master. What? I mean, Mimic Chest is already at 2. Yeah, I think I'd rather do it like this. So Renbotto gets that +1 survival from the gloves and boots, bringing up the settlement's survival limit of 3. No, just gets 1. We'll make sure he's got 1 survival when he enters. Turret's not getting any, actually. I should have 1 survival for being named. His name was Suryu? I forgot. That then be lost the survival. Make sure turret has 1 survival. I think this is good. Yeah. Okay. You're mining. Minecraft. Anyways, you got to miss out on an incredible settlement phase Excel spreadsheet update. Turret killed his brother, Dr. Gon, in a freak fursuit cosplay accident, and Suryu got born. Baby's day out wandered up some steps to John Tyrant and lost an eye. It's normal. Now we'll fight a screaming antelope, level 1. And Dammit Dao got butchered by the butcher. Yeah, we should be good to go. You gotta do it, departing bonuses. Nothing here. Anyways, welcome to Kingdom Death Monster. Just pretend it's like Stalker, and then you won't have to think about it. Don't have that strength token yet, technically. Evasion there. Evasion there. +1 strength from the gloves. Sorry, survival. Let's do survival. The evasion setup. And armor sets. There we go. Rawhide. There we go. +1 armor to all hit locations, and when you perform a survival action, roll 1d10. On a 6+, gain 1 survival. Very cool. Are you sure the butcher's pretty sick? I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. And look at that. God bless. Anyways, welcome to the hunt phase. We'll do it in order. Old man diabetes getting the lead. Carpet of ticks. This one's fucked. Oh yeah, everyone gets their reroll token. Yoink. No one is above 300 XP. He's just having fun. The ground is covered with a carpet of huge, writhing ticks. Each survivor must try to fend off the swarm. Roll 1d10 and add your hunt experience to the result. I like the dancing dice sometimes. Alright, has 0. Old man passes. Alright, doesn't. Mimic Chest has 2. 3 is 5. That doesn't pass, and Runbata doesn't pass. Oh, fucking hell. On a 6+, you successfully smash the ticks away in a shower of gore. Good job, old man. Otherwise, on a result below 6, the ticks make you sick. Reduce your survival to 0. And roll a d10. On an 8+, suffer -1 permanent strength. We do have those reroll tokens. Yeah. We'll reroll mimic chests like tick smashing check. Okay, he's good. He smashed the ticks. He's got a better chance to survive that. Rand's only got 1 hunt XP. We'll take the risk. Lose our survival. And they both have stone noses that they can chew on or whatever. 8+. Oh, fuck. Alright, Toad's gonna reroll that. Wow, survival of the fittest is fun. Hey, there we go. No minus permanent strength. That would have been really annoying. Cool. We love the hunt phase. A random hunt event. Let's see. 82, according to Tabletop Sim. I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Oof. Consuming grass. Vibrant green grass grows in patches ahead of the survivors. Closer inspection of the delicate leaves reveals they are as sharp as any blade. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor, or survivors, in case of ties, becomes a straggler. As the survivors carefully pick their way past the verdant hazards, the straggler stumbles into the brush. They roll 1d10. We should make a whip at some point. Touch ass, eat grass, smoke fast. So true. And its lowest scoring survivors. I kind of want to reroll one of these already. It's the Antelope fight's fucking... It's fine. Here. Renbato's gear grid is like... I mean, we can just like throw a stone nose out of there. Let's see. Oh, no, we can't have the cloth in the gear grid. Sorry. Sheet counter up by 1. Why is an antelope a monster? It's a screaming antelope. Yeah, we'll get a better look at it in a little bit. But you'll get it. Red bottles get that from Asian. We'll reroll this one. Either it's lower or it's high. Okay. Old man diabetes falls in the grass. Yoink. 3. You fall, but manage to interpose something between the grass and your bare skin. Either archive 1 gear of your choice from your gear grid to protect yourself, or treat this result as if you rolled a 1. You land. As you climb to your feet, you realize it's too late. The parts of your body that touch the ground have sprouted with sharp blades of grass. Any attempt to remove them only spreads them further over your body. During the showdown, you are never a threat. Ignore any effect that would make you a threat, even the white lion sniff. At the end of the showdown, your body blossoms into a whirl of immaculate green grass. Dead. I think I'd like to archive a piece of gear for that. Goodbye, claw. It's gone. I'll not take the result of 1. Alright, next hunt event. Stampede. Huh. A thunderous boom approaches. The survivors may hide. If they do, move their quarry 1 space back. Otherwise, all survivors gain 1 courage, and the event revealer rolls 1d10. Huh. I mean, how much brain damage can you spare? Oh yeah, this is the Dragon's Dogma soundtrack. I didn't remember there being a song with lyrics like this. We actually don't have that much insanity on our survivors. Old Man Diabetes would be fine. Fuck it, we ball. Let's gain 1 courage on all survivors and roll a d10. Yoink. 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 And a yoink. So Mimic Chest and Old Man Diabetes hit the first courage milestone. We got a custom page for this campaign. Very cool. A tooth-grinding crescendo of emotions suddenly stops, leaving you in a moment of serene clarity. Laughter fills your ears, overwhelming your senses. The world is unforgiving and deadly. The only thing to do is laugh, freely and in defiance. Before you know it, your voice joins the mirthful chorus and your spirit soars. Nothing is so terrible that it cannot be mocked, and in doing so, diminished. Hatsune Miku, Eggman Miku. What? Chat, is this real? Oh. Gain +1 permanent accuracy and the unbreakable fighting art. We'll do left to right as usual, every time I forget. Interesting. Unbreakable fighting art. There we go. Once per lantern year, you may ignore one of your severe injury roll results. If you do, gain a random disorder. Interesting. When the old man is diabetes? You know, in Momomo VT. 1, because I'd carry all the groceries in plastic bags and throw them into the ocean with the electric eels, etc., etc. And Mimic Chest gets +1 permanent strength, a random fighting art, and the reincarnated surname. Interesting. There we go. And random fighting art. There we go. Man of War. This is CCG. You attack from the blind spot on a perfect hit. You may turn the monster to face you. While you are in the monster's facing, your attacks gain +1 strength. Interesting. There's no family innovation in the People of the Stars. Instead, there's like one that lets you pass on some other stuff, and the only surnames that you're allowed to get are like, I think it's only Reincarnated and Noble. You got that one. Got Noble, and yeah, I think that's it. Huh. It's the unbreakable fighting art. Get the no. Interesting. I really want to get a constellation. Let's see. Oh, anyways, we got to roll on that table. Am I winning? I think. Did I say good morning, Naming Tanturi? Did I say good morning, Mimic Chest? Oh yeah, add Mo BT to the survivor name list. No, you've been here the whole time. I'm insane. Why did I... You... Right? I'm stupid. Listen. Anyways. We gained the courage, and now we roll a d10 to see what happens with the stampede. Bash is a stampede. 8. Ah, the survivors corner one of the stampeding antelopes. Start the showdown immediately. Alright, cool. I mean, we would have started the showdown immediately otherwise, so we're good. And... there we go. So yeah, the screaming antelope looks like this. He's got a big, like, mouth on his stomach. And he's got a really fun trap card, actually. I hope we get to draw it. And this is a really weird scan. Does this not have the... yeah, like level 2 plus screaming antelope shouldn't give you, like, the +1 proficiency. +2, CC, because, like, everyone hunts that. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know it is, CE, he's got the coffin bone, right? Yeah. Is that normal? Fuck, I don't remember. It's been a while. Anyways, we got super lucky with terrain. Bug patch is normal. Giant stone face. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Spaces away from all board edges. We can put that wherever. Dead monster adjacent to the monster. And we'd like to activate that at some point. But if that monster is drawn during the showdown setup, survivors may start the showdown anywhere on the showdown board. Survivors may go first. Very cool. But yeah. Oh, here's a little flavor text for this guy. Ooh. There once was a fearsome monster that was trained by the hand to be a steed for the goblin. However, upon smelling its new master, the monster's mind shattered, and it ran into the unknown, foaming at the mouth and biting the noses off the stone-faced floor. Cool. Good job. Anyways, we didn't get to fight the screaming antelope last campaign, actually. Oh, I can't get a good look at him. Nah, you can do a backflip. That's sick. Anyways, yeah, he's got like a... he's got a big old mouth under there with teeth and hands. It's like when in Don't Starve, you get to suffer for longer. Imagine being so smart. Okay, I'm gonna spoil something with like the constellations real quick. All of these are good. Except the goblin. The goblin looks down at you. You die. This cannot be avoided in any way. Nice! It's great. That's what the goblin does. That's why the goblin's so fucked. Anyways, we get to place the dudes anywhere we want. We could put Old Man up on top of the giant stone face. There we go. Ranged weapons gain +2 range and accuracy while atop giant stone face. And yeah, it may move normally on it, ignore obstacles when drawing line of sight, and monsters may always draw a line of sight to them. Who the heck is this goblin? So goblin you and I, Spider-Man. Yeah, we can have turret activate the bug patch immediately. Mimic chest. Reincarnated. At the back of the screaming antelope. But that sweet blind spot hit. No, I'd like run bottle there first. Oh, whenever we crit, we get the priority target token now. We get the strength token. Battle wide, looks pretty cool. Yoink. Turret's gonna want to get a single... no, we don't actually have to get a fist and tooth wound in right now. Me, when I am a giant stone face. So true. Yeah, we're gonna be bone darting. We're gonna want to get on top of the stone face as well. I mean, we're fine using turret as like a MMO DPS guy, just like activating all of the gear on the ground. We got the acanthus, the bug patch, all that fun stuff. Let me try to learn tabletop sim real quick. Watch this. Nah, we'll do it after this. You just realized you were a survivor. Oh, you didn't notice? No, there was like a really good bit earlier. Sorry, Turret, it's worse than you could possibly imagine. You were the first... You and Doctagon were twins. You're the first survivors born in the settlement. And then we did like a Hunt Reenactment with you and Doctagon. And you ended up killing your brother. And now you have Monster Claw style. I mean, we might attack with just into. Yeah, +1 accuracy. Savage is cool. Anyways. It was an epic bit. Oh yeah, survivors may go first with that monster. Cool. So... Okay, yeah. No, we don't have Diabolical yet. Okay. So level 1 Antelope is not that bad. That was fine. You would have had the exact same reaction, and you wouldn't have been able to stop it. So when the monster collides with the survivor, they suffer damage equal to the monster's level to a random hit location. Is this it? Oh, that's gobbled up. There's a card where you can get eaten by this guy, but it's like really rare. I've like never had it happen. Also, the page has like the weirdest art in the game. Anyways, level 2 he starts getting this and he becomes like a real piece of shit. Like a real piece of work. At the end of the monster's turn, target a random survivor in the trample zone. And then full move through the target, move the monster through and past the survivor. If there's no target, full move forward. So he just runs around constantly at higher levels. It can be a real pain. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We'll probably fight like a level 2 White Lion as our next fight after this. Yeah, and in case you're wondering, the level 2 Gorm is an anomaly. That thing's fucked. Level 2 White Lion is like a reasonable step up. Especially if you get dash and enough survival to dash. Oh yeah, on arrival, +1 survival and +1 insanity. There we go. We've got stone noses on Renbato as well. Very nice. And let's begin the fight. I'd like to start with Renbato going with the big bone blade directly to the monster's blind spot. So, frail, cumbersome, deadly. Frail means it'll break if we attempt to wound a super dense hit location. Cumbersome means we have to spend our movement as well as our action for the turn. And the deadly means we get a +1 luck when we attack with it. That's good. Alright, good luck, buddy. 1 speed on 5 or higher, blind spot 4 or higher. Uses movement for the turn and action. That was a very lazy roll, but it worked. Not super dense, let's go. Restless back. If you hit with a club or shield, you clobber the monster and gain +2 luck when attempting to wound at this location. We have no clubs nor shields. 3 is not enough to wound, even. Damn. Bit of a shame. And good morning, Emmerich Draws. There we go. Added to the survivor name list. That was Renbotto's turn. Old Man Diabetes can catgut bow from the blind spot. I don't know if we want to attack from the blind spot, but it's funny. Let's do it. And we get the +2 range and accuracy for being on the giant stone face. So we're hitting them on a 3 or higher. Let's go for it. 2 misses. The 2 times we've had like a near guaranteed. Whatever. Let's take Mimic Chest right here. Move into the monster's facing. He can attack diagonally because he's got reach 2 on his King Spear. And he's in the monster's facing, so he'll get +1 strength in this attack. He'll hit on 5 or higher. That's 1 hit. The Restless Flank. Cool. Hopefully he crits. It wasn't that long. Yeah, it's 4 months. It's awesome. The reflex doesn't really matter in this case. He's already turned the face. Yoink. It's not a crit, but that's more than enough to wound. Level 1 Antelope's got 8 toughness. We're doing great. And Turret's turn. Or act. Yeah, we could just activate the bug patch. Roll 1d10. If you have a scavenger's kit, you get +1 to the result. We don't. 5. There we go, 4+. Gain 1 random vermin resource and archive this terrain. Oops. Gibbering Hamite. Ha. Huh? Cool. When you gain this, unless you consume it immediately, it latches on and removes all your head armor points. If this is in settlement storage, when survivors depart, add another to storage and suffer -1 population. Consume to archive and roll 1d10. Instant death? This isn't ratty. No. We used all of our rerolls already. 4 to 5 survival, 6+, +1 movement. We have no armor at our head, so we're good. We can consume this near the end of the fight and risk Turret's life then. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, archive terrain. And monster turn. The Antelope draws Ram. Furthest threat in range. That would be Turret. Move and attack. +1 damage for every space the monster moves towards the target. Turret has 0 evasion. +1 damage. +3. You'll be fine. Because you can spend 1 survival to dodge. But if the monster rolls a 1, we'll do fine. So yeah. No reaction. Moves and attacks. It's +3 damage. Well, only 1 speed. He did not roll a 1. So turret would be taking a severe injury to the arm. We'll spend 1 survival to dodge, ignore 1 hit, and now turret's out of survival. Well, beans. He can eat some acanthus. But, yeah, cool. In case you're wondering, like, dodge is overpowered and all that stuff, higher leveled monsters have much more speed. Oh yeah, you could eat the rat. The survival. +1 movement is really good. It's like really good. It's like really good. It's fucked. Well, that was the Survivor's Act. No one got trampled. We're gonna go with first. I guess Old Man Diabetes can just shoot him with a bow from there, and then we can decide what to do. You can always go with the Clawhead Arrow. Oh, I should have done that. Huh. Oh, beans. I think it gets the +2 range and accuracy. I don't think it wouldn't. So 4 or higher to hit. Yeah, definitely should have done that earlier. Someone can tell me if I'm wrong in the YouTube comments once this VOD gets uploaded. There's a hit. Cool. Oh, it's 5 or higher. Is it? Oh yeah, no, he's got +1 accuracy too. Damn. And that's so arrows don't have cumbersome, or at least the Clawhead arrow doesn't. So we can still move this turn if we wanted to. I don't want to though. So that's 1 hit. We can only use this once for Showdown. Yeah. If you hit, monster gains -1 evasion token. So now everyone will have an easier time hitting the monster for the rest of the fight. Definitely should have done that. You're wrong. No. Very throat. If you hit with a club or shield, you clobber the monster, +2 luck. Oh yeah, who wounded? Was it Mimic Chest or was it Diabetes? Diabetes missed. It was Mimic Chest, wasn't it? Yeah, and Renbotto missed, I think? No, he failed to wound. Okay, yeah. You have to wound with a weapon in order to get proficiency with it. Anyways, well, I kind of don't want to, like, insta-kill the monster, because then we won't get proficiency. Anyways. The dice color doesn't matter. Yeah, no, we only needed to roll a 2 to actually, like, wound. We didn't crit, though. Bit of a shame. There we go. Was Diabetes' turn? Yeah, we can... Renbotto could get in there. We'll use him for the Rawhide Headband. That'll be fine. Mimic Chest can... go into the... Turret can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate this Acanthus plant. I think that's correct. So we can try to grab some Acanthus. Come on. How do you get shield proficiency? Something bites you. Suffer 1 arm damage and archive this terrain. Good thing we dodged the arm hit. So shields have attack profiles. You can attack with shields. That's they're just not good for attacking. And that's how you get shield proficiency. I mean, there is some that are slightly better, but yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of a challenge. No, I was too busy reading, like, two things at once. We'll take Mimic Chest into the blind spot. Yeah, for fun. And King Spear. 3 or higher. Jeez. Only one hit. God damn it. Yeah, it's 6 or higher. He has +1 accuracy. Really? Oh, the monster has -1 evasion. Oh, that's why. Okay. I can retire and live peacefully. It'll be a few lantern years. Restless Ear. With the Club of Shield, Club of the Monster. Yoink. Is that a... It's not a crit, damn it. Yeah, just get him. 1 damage. Thinking maybe I should have built the LBK. The old Lion Beast Qatar. Alright, and then Renbotto's turn. Let's spend their action to use the Rawhide Headband. Look at the top 2 AI cards, put them back on top in any order. And then we'll see where we want to move. Showdown. And Bolt. Furthest threat in range would be... 1, 2, 3, yeah. Old Man Diabetes. The end of the last campaign. Then he 4 moves away from all survivors. 4 move to the closest. We can actually let him eat an acanthus plant. That's fine. I'll take it. Spoilers for the ending of the People of the Lantern campaign. The Gold Smoke Knight releases noxious fumes from his dead body and everyone dies. The end. On a victory. That's normal. Anyways, the monster will draw Showdown. Full move towards the closest acanthus plant. The monster ends its movement on or adjacent. It consumes it. Archive and heal 1d5. Nope. Healing. What's the point in fighting? Winning. There we go. And then place Showdown on top of the monster AI deck without discarding it. But you didn't win. I beat his ass. Alright, and now it's the survivor's turn. Let's send Mimic Chest in. 1, 2, 3. Blind spot. Yeah, taking his act first. We'll have to activate that dead monster. That's a perfect hit. We can, we get 2 hits as well. On a perfect hit, you may turn the monster to face you. I know the Gambler's Chest campaign has a better ending. And this one has a slightly better ending than People of the Lantern too. I don't actually know what the like, People of the Dreamkeeper ending is. The Gambler's Chest campaign. But I know it's like, I've heard plenty of people say like, oh wow, it's really nice to have an ending where like, you actually win. Which is interesting. People of the Stars is kinda, yeah. Alright, so we got the Restless Rump. And the Furry Tail. Now, we'll go for the tail first, because there's no reaction. That's just reflex full move away. That's really annoying. Alright, good luck, Mimic Chest. Roll a 10. Crit his ass. No. There goes Showdown. And the Restless Rump. I'd love to crit. It's a 1. It's the opposite. Turn the monster to face away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. Yoink. Well, there we go. Old Man Diabetes can use his take his act. He can use his action to use Rawhide Headband. Look at the top 2 AI cards, and then we can think about what to do. We got Ravenous and the Great Kick. 4 speed. Oh, and the 2 damage. Oh. And this consumes gear in the target's gear grid. Closest survivor, consumable gear in range. That would be Mimic Chest? Yeah, Renbato is further away. I think we would rather deal with Ravenous. I mean, Turret could get into melee range. That's fine. Stone Noses are not consumable. The grease is. So if he's moving back there, we'll keep Old Man Diabetes right where he is. We can attack next turn. We can move Turret right here. And start activating Acanthus plants. Or maybe get Renbato to start eating Acanthus. But I put the AI cards. What? That was in the... Ah, thank you, Tabletop Sim. Whatever. I don't know the order that was in. They got put, like, underneath... Yeah, what's the worst that can happen here? Find nothing. We'll actually move Turret up here and activate the dead monster. I'm thinking a few turns in ahead. Hey! Yippee! Gain 1 random resource from a monster resource deck of your choice. Archive this terrain. We're gonna choose White Lion. I really want a bunch of White Lion resources. Yeah. Give it a sec to load. Furry? No. The lion nuts. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Oops. Great cat bones. Cool. Sure. I'll take it. So I was just kind of up here. Kind of... It's weird. It's about the stories you make, man. Anyways, archived. And... closest consumable in range. We just put Renbato right here. And we can have Mimic Chest targeted. And then Renbato can Bone Blade him immediately. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. That was Turret's turn. It was Renbato's turn? Yeah. Alright. Next. I mean, it would have been better to activate the Acanthus and then, like, Renbato activates the dead monster and then moves. Whatever. I'm not a scientist. Ravenous. So, yeah. Mimic Chest. Reincarnated. Nook. 1 speed, he'll hit on 4 or higher, but 2 damage if he hits. That's a hit. To the... I mean, like, I'm not gonna take damage. I'm not doing that. I don't want to give up gear. Spend 1 survival to dodge the hit. Oh yeah, if we crit, we get the priority target token. I always forget about that. And by always, I mean... just now. Anyways, survivor's turn. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take Renbato first. Get him with the bone blade. 4 or higher. A hit. Restless Muzzle. Again, club or shield. Plus luck. Oh, we could knock him down if we crit. The bone blade, it's got deadly. We could do it. It's more likely. 9 or a 10. I really wish I got a lucky charm. That's a wound. Nothing else. Cool. That's Renbato's turn. We can take Mimic Chest to the blind spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And show him what for? If he sprints forward, I think Old Man Diabetes, yeah, he can still hit him with the bow. So we're good there. Turret can keep collecting Acanthus. All is right in the world. That's a perfect hit. Let's use the funny ability. Get a +1 strength. Kick his ass. Draw 2. It's not like once per showdown. Yeah, just time the monster to face you. There we go. Restless Shank. And Restless Inner Thigh. Oh, we could give him minus movement. Aw, very cool. Let's go for the thigh. You know who I am. No! 1 is an automatic failure. Very cool. And the Restless Shank. Now, okay, yeah, this git survives in the blind spot. Just fucking brutally back kicks him. To quote the text. There we go. On a wound. Now, no one's in the blind spot. We were in the blind spot, actually. How lucky. Nothing actually happens, though, because no one's there. Cool. We deal a wound, though, still. Oh yeah, we did get a wound with the bone blade. Got a wound with a spear. Turret doesn't need to wound, and Old Man Diabetes needs to wound with the bow. Let's go for that right now. We're doing pretty well. Things are going great. Yeah, 5 or higher. Oh, sorry, like 3 or higher. Still only 1 hit. A 1 will automatically fail to hit as well. The Restless Hoof. It's only for melee weapons. That's fine. I think I'm going Hardcore Hunter. Oh, come on. Attacking with a melee weapon is kicked out of reach by the screaming antelopes, thrashing hooves. Cool. And we didn't do it. Turret can activate this Acanthus plant. There's no Hardcore Hunter in game yet. Let's go ahead and activate the Acanthus with Turret. And then we can move to the next patch. Or find nothing. Bit of a shame. Alright. Next turn. Nothing funny. The monster draws Slam. Our furthest threat in field of view. In range. That would be Turret. That's only 1 damage. Now, he will pass over Renbato. We'll actually... Watch this. We're gonna do it. Spend 1 survival to dash. Gain a movement and use it immediately. Instant speed. So we can, you know, move out of the range. Like, Get out of his way. Like a cinematic dash next to the monster. Anyways, we got the rawhide set bonus, and we performed the survival action. We can, we got a 6+, just a 50-50 gain the survival back. My gaddy did it. Now he's only got 1 survival, because he lost it all during the hunt. And he got 1 back from Stone Noses. So he's like, every time we've got a 50-50 chance of getting it back, but we also just have a 50-50 chance of losing that survival, and he can't. Yeah, it's funny. It'll be great. There's a yoink. Walk. The turret. Very cool. Alright, 1 speed. Turret has no evasion. So just 2 or higher, and he's got no block. That's only 1 damage. That'll be fine. It's a hit. Wrong dice. Oh yeah, the first batch of survivors just shows up. 1 to the head. That gets knocked down. More beans. That's it. 3 more AI cards left in the deck. Okay. Who do we go with first for the survivors? Renbato can... Yeah, fuck it. Renbato can just get him with the bone blade. And then if we have to... Oh no, he can't dash, actually. Fuck it. Get him. Kill him. 8+ is good enough to hit. So yeah, that's why it's important to remember that the round starts with the monster's turn. Because if you dash during the monster's turn, you can't get out of there. There's no hope. Well, I mean, think about it. Just like real life. Nah. The pallet. Oof. Bites your arms if you fail. 4+. It's a failure. The giant maw snapshot. If you're adjacent to the monster, you must spend 1 survival to react quickly or suffer 3 damage to the arm location. Take the damage, actually. That's fine. What way would a baguette move? Would move away. Let's attack with Old Man Diabetes now. I want to get that bow wound in before the end of the showdown. 2 speed, 3 or higher. Yeah, +2 accuracy and range. Yeah, it's 2 hits. Move away from frost. Giant tongue. -2 toughness to wound dislocation and delicate inverted knee. Both of these are fine. Let's go for the knee first, because it's funny. Good morning, repeat switch. There we go. Onto the survivor name list. Come on. 5 or higher to wound. There we go. Nice. Anyways, yeah, the People of the Stars, like, campaign has a slightly less grim ending. I mean, obviously, number 1 wouldn't be much of a baguette if it had that much movement, you know? Anyways, giant tongue. -2 toughness, so a 3 or higher will do it. Well, there we go. Blood and spittle erupt from the screaming antelope's wounded undermaw. If the wound roll result is even, suffer 1 brain damage. If the wound roll result is odd, gain 1 insanity. I'm pretty sure it's just the dice. So odd, 1 insanity. Cool. The brain damage wouldn't matter too much. Didn't get any crits though. Bit of a shame. And... we got Mimic Chest and Turret. Yeah. Diabetes can spend 1 survival to encourage to call out the turret. They get him to stand back up. And he can take his turn, move him right there into the next to that acanthus and activate it. Worst case scenario, he gets knocked down. 5 to 7. Find something tasty and consume it. If you do, gain 1 survival. Archive this terrain. No fresh acanthus, but that's nice. And Mimic Chest's turn. Nice. We have enough movement to put him in facing. We can get that +1 strength. 4 or higher. 2 hits, baby. There's the trap card. Is that our first trap of the campaign? The Wailing Slide. The screaming antelope panics. Its undermouth unleashing an inhuman wail. It bucks wildly and leaps into the air. It moves along the ground like a baguette. The attacker is doomed. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 2 brain damage per monster level, knockback 5, and are knocked down. The monster lands on its belly and begins to slide on its teeth. Turn the monster directly away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. On collision, non-death survivors gain 1 random disorder in addition to normal collision rules. Adjacent survivor first. 2 brain damage on Renbato. Now you can take it. That's good. Knockback 5. Knockdown. He actually hits the giant stone face. Impassable terrain just ends movement, yeah? Oh, no, it's the other board that had the little handy rules. It's only destructible terrain that gets blown up and all that. Anyways. Blah. And... cool. So he drew the trap card, now he shuffled the hit location, deck and discard back together, all that fun stuff. And... now it's the monster's turn? Yeah, cool. Draw a bite. Oh yeah, and go on Mobile Suit Grundle. It's the Alice Sip that was referenced. Do we have, there we go. Mobile Suit Grundle is in. Closest survivor in field of view. Oh, wow. Not in range. Eh, let's go for a Mimic Chest. It's the exact opposite of uh-oh. No one's in range, so just move and not get adjacent, and therefore can't actually hit. So he just kind of like runs back and doesn't do anything. That's fine. I'll take it. And now it's the survivor's turn. Renbado got knocked down during the survivor's turn, so he gets back up at the end of the next monster turn, which is now. What do we go with first? Probably Mimic Chest. Directly to the blind spot. Make sure that's shuffled. I'm scared. Another fucking perfect hit. Alright, turn to face. We get our +1 strength. That's 2 hits. Get Ferocious Spasm. And Restless Chest. Basic action is 2 speed on there. And we can tank that with Mimic Chest. Like, unless they both hit his legs, he won't even get knocked down or anything. We'll hit the monster right in his spasm? I don't think that's a part of your, like, anatomy. But, okay. There we go, that's enough to wound. Reshuffle that. Screaming Antelope frantically attacks everything around it. One at a time, target each survivor in the zone of death and perform basic action. Cool. He's got 2 evasion. So 4 or higher to actually hit. It's 1 hit. So 1 damage. Directly to Mimic Chest's, arm. Sure. It's fine. And now, well, next location of the Restless Chest. He might get run over. It's fine. And by might, I mean probably. Ah, if only he had luck. Wound. Yoink. Turn the Screaming Antelope to face the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. Bonk. He gets run over. And Trample suffers monster level damage to a random hit location. The waist. Right on the dick. Alright. Now, everyone else still has their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we could move Old Man Diabetes here and spend 1 survival to dash, gaining an extra movement for the turn, and we're using that extra movement to activate our cumbersome catgut bow. Yeah, we're on the stone face, so range is now like 8. Yeah. Double checking. And we'll hit on 3 or higher. Kick his ass. That's 1 hit. Delicate inverted knee again. Oh, I really want to see a crit. I haven't crit this guy once. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Bonk. And we have Turret and Renbado to go. Renbado could actually, like, make it survival back. Didn't he spend 1 to... No, he took the damage to the arm. There's only 1 card left in the AI deck. Let's use his action to Rawhide Headband. Give it a look. It's Bite. Closest survivor. Mimic Chest, the only thing you can do while you're knocked down is dodge. And that's exactly what he'll do next turn. You can move Renbado right here. Target Mimic Chest with the Bite. And then Turret can activate another Acanthus plant. As a treat. He's having a... He's just picking up stuff off the ground. It's great. 1. Something bites you, 1 arm damage. Or beans. Now he gets knocked down because he took off the heavy injury. Next turn, the monster draws Bite. It's only 1 speed. Target Mimic Chest. Will it even hit? He can wiggle around on the ground. He's slippery enough. Naturally and unnaturally via grease. But yeah, I mean, you shouldn't die this fight. You'll be fine. Yeah, it doesn't even hit. He doesn't even have to spend survival. Very cool. Now it's the survivor's turn. Get up at the end of the next monster round, which was that. And we can take Mimic Chest's turn first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get him from the blind spot for a great chance to hit. Another fucking perfect hit. We'll do the turnaround bit because it's funny. Blah. There we go. The Restless Shoulder. And the Restless Tiny Hands. We'll go for the shoulder first. Hopefully we'll gain a resource on a crit. 7. That's more than enough to wound. You're below you're below clips the Screaming Antelope shoulder, and it jumps back. Turn to face the attacker, then without turning, move the monster 1 space directly away from the attacker. Cancel all hits now, out of range. These hits are still in range, baby. And there's no cards left in the AI or discard. This is for all the marbles. The Restless Tiny Hands. When the monster's facing, you get the +1 strength from the Mana War fighting art. 3 or higher. Hey, we crit! Finally! Oh, sorry, 2 or higher would have done it. Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource. Twitching tiny fingers rain down. All adjacent survivors gain 1 insanity. That's just Renbato. Congratulations on the insanity. But yeah, here's the fun rules. So if you do a crit, and then you, like, the monster dies, and then you do, like, reactions and stuff. I don't know how to explain the bit exactly. Okay, so, like, if you kill a monster, you get to cancel reactions. You don't get to, you have to. So even if, like, there's, like, a reaction wound, like, gain 1 billion permanent strength, and that's the final location that you, like, wound to kill the monster, you don't get that reaction. But you do have to do the critical wound, even if it's negative. So if you crit and it's, like, lose 1 permanent strength because it's funny, then you still have to. It sucks. Anyways, them's the breaks. Fuck, that's a Homestuck word. We killed a level 1 Screaming Antelope. He's dead. Yep, 1 Hunt XP, 1 weapon proficiency. First time a Screaming Antelope is defeated, gain the Stone Circle settlement location. And any survivors with 20+ insanity are driven mad by the monster's death wail. They vanish, screaming into the darkness, never to be seen again. Never stops having its way with you. It's funny. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then we'll handle this. I drank too much water. I'll be right back. There we go. We're so back. I like to let the dog out as well. Whatever, the dogs. So, there we go. We'll keep this relatively short, do our settlement event, all that fun stuff, and then I gotta go let the dog back in, the BRB. So, diabetes, bow, 1 proficiency, 1 XP, 1 XP, 1 more spear proficiency. Grand weapon. I don't have the dog in me anymore. It's so true. There we go. And let's see who gets what. Turret didn't hit age milestone, and neither did mimic chest. Hit that last time. The diabetes. 2d10. Let's see what we get. Probably a random fighting note. Yeah, 14. Who let the dog out? Crazed. On a perfect hit, gain +1 insanity. Yeah, that tracks. Just get that and like unbreakable. He's loco. And Renbato. 2d10. Let's see what he gets. 11. Random fighting art. Hopefully we get the dragon trait ones. Lethal blood. It takes 1 less bleeding token to kill you while you are adjacent to the monster. It has -X toughness, where X is the number of bleeding tokens you have. Interesting. Huh. Anything else? We grab our Antelope and basic resources. We get the weapon proficiency. Okay. Maple Yawan. What? Why are we missing a basic resource? We shouldn't be. Oh, turret didn't eat the hair mite. We're gonna have to eat that. Like, immediately. We can eat that during the settlement phase. It's fine. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. For basic. Make sure it's shuffled. For Antelope. Would have killed them. Maybe. Hey. Some steak, some bones, more steak. Love juice. Hide. Perfect hide. And a wild card. We can start finishing off our rawhide, our other rawhide set. Cool. And we can fight like a level 2 lion. Start working on framing as well. Screaming armor set, not screaming, like in general. Why do you have cookies on the mind? Thinking about Vaporeon. What do you mean by this? I'm telling Mom. Anything else? Oh yeah, Stone Circle. Oh, cause like, cool. Thank you, Tabletop Sim, for not stacking the decks together. There we go. So this is the Antelope location. The Screaming armor set's like really good. It's really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm considering making Elder earrings as well. How much of this got changed with CE? It's a bunch of 1.6. Boss Mendy. Ooh, this is new. Well, Insane, you and any adjacent Insane survivors reduce any suffered brain damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. Combos well with Immortal. Oh. Lance of Longinus. Huh? Is the stats just better? I can't tell. Beast Knuckle. Oh, this is actually usable now. While pad gains sharp. Interesting. Very cool. 6, 1.6, 1.6. Okay. The Elder Earrings on arrival gain +2 survival, and during the aftermath gain +1 hunt XP. So we can throw it out on someone with 0 hunt XP, and then they'll come out with 2 hunt XP at least. It's kind of nice sometimes. It's got really good affinities. Like, so the best affinities are right-facing green, left-facing red, because they connect the Monster Grease and the Monster Tooth Necklace, and down-facing blue, or left and right blue. Up-facing blue is, like, relatively common and relatively hard to get. I mean, they're hard to activate. So, like, this is just, like, really good in that regard. Anyways. Let's draw the settlement event. And yeah, there's no story event on the timeline. There we go. And we'll decide what to do with the gear later. Is the music like super quiet now? Well, anyways. Who dies? Oh, Stranger in the Dark. Interesting. Okay, it's not too quiet. Well, anyways. 1. Huh. The Stranger speaks, calling himself the Horizon Man. He claims to have touched the water in the sky. In a blink of an eye, the man is gone, leaving his lantern in a pile of bones. Add 1 skull, bone, and broken lantern resource to the settlement storage. That's normal. That's awesome. It's like the one drill tweet. Fucking explode into a pile of bones and lantern. Yeah, let's get this, like, technically correct. Lantern, skull, bone. It doesn't work how I wanted it to. We're adding it directly to storage. Yeah, revs up motorcycle. Fucking explode, whatever, you know. You know that bit. Oh, yeah. So long, suckers, I rev up my motorcycle and create a huge cloud of smoke. When the cloud dissipates, I'm lying completely dead on the pavement. What is the latest drill tweet? Still no follow from Sydney Sweeney on this bullshit app for morons. She probably hates me. And I don't even know what I did. 2 exclamation marks. This guy's insane. Huh. So true? Tweets targeted at people who can visualize things in their mind. What do you mean? Like the Wumpa fruit? Or like... This seems like an awfully specific scenario. Anyways, configuration, interface, top menu, apply. Yoink. Dress like a billionaire, fuck like a hobo. He's on something else. Anyways, we don't get to actually hunt the next lantern yet, I forgot. I throw a large object out of a window and it goes off screen. There's a loud crash followed by a cat scream. Yeah, it's normal. We got a Nemesis showdown on the timeline. Rather than, like, level 1 Butcher, we got a level 1 Tyrant. This is the guy on the throne. There was a monster whose only fear was to be forgotten. Driven by that terror smoldering in its heart, the monster inscribed its face in the sky with a glowing breath. All who saw it grew sick and died, leaving nothing alive that could remember the monster's face. Cool. Here we go. The survivor that dealt the killing blow is brought before the tyrant with glowing fist. It reaches into the survivor's bruised flesh, tearing away the very essence with a ripping, searing sound. Survivor may choose to gain Iridescent Hide or Oracle's Eye. We can start working on constellations. That'd be nice. Huh. Look at this fella. What a nice face. Anyways, still don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I want to see if we can get Storm with Corpse. Which is funny, I guess. We could get Iridescent Hide there. We can get Corpse to deal the final, like, killing blow. Kind of afraid of Oracle's Eye, because Goblin. You get Witch. Mimic Chest doesn't have Scar or Reincarnate. Reincarnated is a lot harder to get. Anyways, this is stuff for me to think about off-stream. I'll see if I can get that all sorted out before next Monday, so that we can just start the fight. Anyways, I already saved it. Yeah. Anyways. Can build some better weapons, probably. What is his, It's only got 8 toughness. We'll be fine. We gotta get someone to eat the Hermite as well. If they die, we get a free resource. Yeah, I picked out what gear I wanted to make with the resources. There was a good bit of agonizing over 2 perfectly, like, adequate choices. For no good reason, so... yeah. It's better to do that off-stream than, like, directly on-stream for, like, an hour. Do I want to build the LBK with a King Spear? Oh, no. Anyways. Could start working on the bone armor if we really wanted to. That's some nerd stuff for later. I'll be right back with the doodle segment, and I'll let the dog back in. Alright. Dress like a hobo, fuck like a billionaire?